370, right of takeoff. Nice.
Malaysian 370, contact Ho Chi Minh 120.9. Good night.
Good night, Malaysian 370.
Many speculations are there about the flight MS-370, like terrorism, hijacking, meteors, etc. But do you really think these all conspiracy theories are right? Let's go talk about these all conspiracy theories in details in this video and try to solve the greatest aviation mystery ever. If it's connected to terrorism and hijacking, then why the plane is straightly headed towards the airport? Why not towards other sides? The last word from Captain was "Good night Malaysia 370. It seems formal, right? If there is something like hijacking or terrorism, then pilot must have some kind of code word to inform ATC, right? So it doesn't look like any kind of terrorism or hijacking issue. This is the exact location where the plane vanished from radar. And this is the location that Malaysian military radar tracked the plane. If the plane was shot down, then it would have been destroyed on the spot. How can a plane travel this much distance if it was shot by a missile? Just listen to this last voice from Captain Zahari Ahmad Shah.
Malaysian 370, contact Ho Chi Minh 120.9. Good night.
Good night, Malaysian 370.
Isn't it seems normal? I don't think there is any kind of stress or tension in his voice. He ended up the conversation normally with the ATC of Malaysia. And there was also a co-pilot. And if it is a suicide, then couldn't he take the plane down at any place? An expert said that the transponder was deliberately turned off for suicide mission. Why someone need to do that? Because the plane was already in his control, right? If it was a suicide, he could crash plane right after takeoff. Another thing experts said is that Captain turned his plane back to Penang to see his hometown. If he had already made a plan to suicide, then why would he come back to see his hometown? It doesn't make sense, right? Now let's look from the pilot's point of view. If these all theories are wrong, so what was the real reason? Let's talk about it. The possibility was the front landing gear was overheated and it blew while takeoff. Slowly it started burning. Heavy plane, hot night, long run takeoff, etc. The fire was spreading below cockpit. Suddenly around 1:20 a.m., the plane's electric system stopped working. There was chaos in the cockpit. In this situation, they had no other option rather than landing the plane. That's the reason they turned sharp left towards Langkawi Airport to save the plane and all people inside it. But fire destroyed all the electric system on board. It was night time. They couldn't find the airport. Both pilots were struggling in the cockpit, but at the end, they couldn't save anything, and plane continued to travel and crashed somewhere in Indian Ocean. This was for you today, guys. Thank you for watching until now.